Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Under a Killing Moon, a Tex Murphy adventure. It's me, Dia, and we're back for episode 2. And I have just been thinking about this game nonstop since last week, and yeah, this is just such a bizarre, fascinating game. I'm a little sad that like Baby Dia did not have a computer that would like run it without crapping the bed. So I'm glad I'm finally getting to fill in this gap because this is just fucking wild. Last time we closed up talking to I'm sorry, what's your name again, honey? I don't remember. Cheryl, Shirley, something like that. Why are we not working? Well, now this is great.
Chelsea's a hot little number.
Oh, Chelsea.
I hear she's a mutant.
That's
but
right,
it doesn't
Chelsea.
Show. The only weird thing about her is she won't go out with me.
Yeah, okay, Tex. DOSBox, a little bit of weirdness there. That's okay. Happens. We are pretending that we are a computer from 1994 right now. Maybe one that came in a little box with cow print. Who can say? I realized one of the things that this game reminded me of is the way in which we control it is the way it's a very weird version of the controls from X-Wing, which if you didn't play it with a mouse, you were smart. But I played X-Wing at a friend's house on a sleepover. I do like it works for a think tank now. That's what happens. Your friends that you played X-Wing with and did the Star Wars role-playing game in the 90s, like they go off to work at think tanks. And, you know, you're a derelict tranny who writes about video games. That's life. But he had X-Wing and didn't have a joystick. I had one of those little square, the little square block with the sad little flippy dongle. Like it was like almost like a little antenna almost. You know, this is stuck out of the top, and it had like kind of a little skinny plastic handle with one button at the top, and it had that one little square button. Although mine had a circular button, so it was fancy. And I had that to play X-Wing with, but he did not. He had a mouse and keyboard, and these are the same controls. Which was weird flying an X-Wing with these controls. It's even weirder flying a human. Flying a norm. Oh, God, Tex Murphy's a normie. But it's really just like the sluggishness of the controls is just very weird. I wonder if we'll get a sense of, you know, how to play this, if the navigation will ever feel normal by the end of the game. One thing I went and looked up, this game cost $2 million to make in 1994, which is like a small fortune. This is a huge game. This is like clearly one of the biggest games of 1994 in terms of like production and cost and things like that, which is wild. It's just absolutely wild. But like thinking about what was going on in 1994, and like, yeah, this is like this was mind blowing. Like, eventually we'll get around to Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within, and like the way in which they handle things is so much more economical and like within reach of like a game studio than this is. This is like just outlandish for 1994. But it's also incredible because of that. This music is incredible too. God, wasn't this the Fat Man? Like, I think this was the Fat Man too, which... Like... Because, like, that was... Yeah, this was absolutely... Hold on, let's just check. Well, it's not showing up there. But I totally thought I saw it was saying the Fat Man earlier in the thing. Maybe he did some music for it. And someone else did other stuff. Anyway. Yeah, look it up on your own time. And like next week when I do this, like, so it's the thing is like someone's gonna be like in a Discord somewhere being like, God, Dia is clearly this guy, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Being smart about games when you're writing essays and being smart about games when you're playing them and playing games the way you would like normally are very different things. So yeah. Memory. It's funny how it works. So look at this movie theater. This movie theater's closed, but Sexy and Louie are graffitied on the sign, on the marquee, and it's now laying. That's a funny sex joke that we've made over here. Can we see any more of the sign? No. It's pretty good though. Honestly, these textures are pretty great. Like, I really appreciate this. Super has like just very like early VR vibes, because this is early VR. Fuck. You know, we didn't wear goggles for this game, but this is basically what early VR was. Like if it was real good. Like this is really good early VR. This is Rusty's fun masks. Rusty's entrance. That's Rusty's entrance. Oh, we got some graphical glitches there. Let's see some gags, jokes, balloons. Let's enter Rusty's fun mask. Let's ask about bracelets. I think if someone, because that was the deal, right? It was we needed to find someone who was wearing, he had a bracelet and a tattoo. Or no,
it's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
Ooh, so what do you think? You think it's going to be cleverness or an ingenuity or a key? That's a good question. Let's look around. Let's see what we're going down here, because surely I'll never remember her name. Acme Warehouse. This is how you know it's... Let's see, can we open the warehouse door?
Looks like someone's locked the door.
Of course someone's locked the door. That's how everything works. Everyone locks every door. In a game like this, doors are locked. Oh, we're getting some... You know what? I wonder if those were present in the original game. I bet they were. I bet this just, like, you know, existed as part of the original problem.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside.
Oh my god. That was incredible. There's something to be said for, like, a lot of other games. Like, sure, they have kind of a, you know, an editorial voice to, like, you know, in Gabriel Knight 1, the narrator, the you know, omniscient kind of third person that, like, was describing our actions, was editorializing. No, like, you know, constantly, like, making fun of Gabe, you know, making fun of all the characters, really. But here, having Tex Murphy being the editorial voice, and then allowing performances where Tex Murphy just bursts into song. Incredible. Oh, hey, we can go into the hotel. Let's go into the hotel and find out what's going... Whoa, hey, whoa. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I keep trying to use the WASD keys to like move forward, and that's not This is not Morrowind.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Is that Ardo Newpop? Also, Ardo Newpop is an incredible name. Brusque approach, boob tube hobnobbing, standard detective introduction. I think we should boob tube hobnob with Ardo.
Anything good on the tube today?
Uh-huh. I'm watching the Captain Wallaby show, and he's so funny.
We're not seeing Ardo. This is what Ardo is watching on TV. This is Captain Wallaby. That's interesting. Also, this is not a television. This is clearly a CRT monitor. Rude personal interest. No, let's show some interest.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
So, do you think they composited these two gentlemen from different shots, or is this guy just standing on a box? And like we just Gandalf Frodo'd him, or what? What do you think? My guess is just standing on a box, and he just happens to be a big guy to begin with. But I'm open to suggestions. Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show. Name dropping fig. Disagreeable response. Well, we don't want to disagree with Ardo Newpop. Ardo Newpop, this game is already hard enough on Ardo Newpop. Life is hard enough for Ardo Newpop, even though he's got a great name. Let's make conversation, because I don't feel comfortable fibbing to Ardo.
Why is that your favorite show?
Because fire safety is very important, and I want to grow up to be just like Inspector Burns.
Patronizing manipulations, sarcastic changes. God, Tex Murphy, you're such an asshole. I like how there's like the canon, the canon like character in Dragon Age 2, like the canon hawk is Purple Hawk, where like the answers are like sarcastic, but like like Tex Murphy, all of the answers are Purple Hawk. Except Purple Hawk is like smooth and winning, and Tex Murphy is never smooth and winning. Let's try patronizing manipulation.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. We always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Oh, this is... Yeah, we're characterizing Ardo Newpop. Let's just get some information from Ardo.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me. Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool, because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns Fire Safety Manual. He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV. She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it. I don't know what that is. I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important.
Fire safety is important.
I never heard nothing about that. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I never heard nothing about that.
Ardo doesn't know nothing about the burglary. Okay. Oh, well, so that was that. All right, let's walk around some more, I guess. Ardo, Newpop. That was that's just what was allowed in the 90s. And like honestly, well past the 90s, like an embarrassingly long time past the 90s was kind of shit was okay. Considered okay
Coit
by
Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
okay. So that's Coit Tower. Wow, we're at the base of Coit Tower. Okay. That's the base of Coit Tower. Sure. Well, I wonder if there's some giant footprints around. 'Cause we found those footprints, you know. Why did he... Come on, let's keep walking. Come on, Tex. No, I'm not seeing any footprints anywhere on the ground in the street. But let's take a look over in this corner. No, I'm not seeing anything. What over here? What's this?
All hell has broken loose since the government stopped requiring products to display those give a hoot, don't pollute symbols.
Wow. I mean, like, I agree with the game, you know, but also, wow. Let's just make fun of 90s PSAs, which, you know, rightly so. Rightly so. Let's try the electronics shop. We haven't been in the electronics shop. Look at this neat door texture.
This is the brand new electronics shop outlet. No pun intended. I won't be able to get inside the electronics shop until I get a membership card.
Oh, wow. Well, we have to become a member of the electronics shop. Okay. So we can't go in there.
These posters somehow survived.
Yeah, I remember the posters. I remember the posters. And it's radioactive over there, so we don't want to go over that way. Oh, wait. What if we look at this trash can? I like looking at trash cans in games, you know? Looking at... Oh, see...
This is where Louis throws out the garbage. Street people come from miles around to sample Louis's award-winning leftovers.
God. Fucking street people. Jesus, game. Let's see. What's inside the trash?
Nothing in here worth taking.
I'll be the judge of that tag. Oh, nope. Let's go over here and look. No, it's the best we can do. Yep, nothing in there worth taking. Okay, fine. He was right. We don't want to go out into the wasteland. Let's go in here.
What can I get you?
Hey. Let's ask you about the bracelet.
Rook's been robbed before, but he's never had anything really valuable taken.
Yeah, okay.
Rook told me about the bracelet, but I don't know anything more about it.
Okay. So, nothing there. What are these? I'll remember that it's not Blasty controls. Cable cars. Cable cars. That's how you know it's San Francisco, because there's the Coit Tower and cable cars and bridges. Which is just, there's something really great about that. Especially because I don't remember San Francisco in the 90s, but I bet they had that shit. I bet they had little signs, little posters that said, cable cars. You're in San Francisco. You tried a cable car? What about this door right here? Can we do anything with this? What's that?
Rook Garner runs this.
Okay, yeah. No, nothing there. Alright, let's try talking to Rook again. Why not? Now we've got some more deets.
So, Murphy, have you come up with anything yet?
Caustic
Yeah,
wit.
but I'll need another 5 or 10 minutes to solve your case, Rook.
You know, Murphy, I'm amazed that a gumshoe with a sarcastic mouth like yours can stay alive. One of these days, someone with no sense of humor is going to cut you in half.
This is such good voice acting. We're gonna use. No, we're gonna be suave.
Some people find my humor irresistible. I think I'll go charm some people and find out about your bracelet.
Okay. Well, we just pieced out. It was just like, that's the end of that. Oh, wait. Let's go use the computer, right? Yeah, let's go use the computer. We got some details from Chelsea. Or wait, what's this? What's this? The Hotel Ritz. Can we go in there? In that front door? There we go.
On
No.
the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat.
Okay, fine. Now we gotta navigate our way up. So we got what? Size 14 shoe and a sleeve tat. That's something. That's something. We're gonna find that missing bracelet yet. Just you wait and see. We're real good detectives. We're real good detectives. We were just walking around just like drunk. God, I forgot about this skybox. Okay. Now we're back in the office with the swanky PI jams. Look, there's footprints on the floor. Let's go use Tex Murphy's computer. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Crime Link 99A. Suspect identification. This is amazing. We make it stick. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. We have to do this ourselves. Fuck. Okay, well we know it's a guy. Do we know how big he was? I don't remember. Am I gonna have been writing this shit down? Damn. He's probably a white guy. White guy does crime. White guys between 6 and 6'4" that are like 200 to 240. He's not a mutant. No, bet he's a mutant. Dude, no idea. But can I just not pick these? What if we don't know? If we know he's a guy, we don't know if he's a mutant. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Shit, I don't remember about his hair. Shoe size, 14. I remember that. I don't remember. Oh wait, didn't we say he had blue eyes? Or was it green? Green eyes. Just say green eyes, and he had tattoo. Oh, an anchor. I think these are the only tattoos. This is a cool system, but these are the only tattoos that exist. Distinctive mark, broken nose, hunchback, missing teeth, needle marks. Jesus. Face, arm, chest, other. Missing limbs. Okay. Really? Okay. Wait, do we have... Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot. We needed to watch... when I first did the thing, shout out to Pam. Pam is at. There's an underscore in Pam's at. Hold on. Oh no, it's at the end. Okay. Shout out to you, Pam. At Jasyla, JASYLA _. One, follow Pam Follow Pam on YouTube. Pam makes great fucking videos. Pam is the goddamn queen of like video games. I'm not even joking. Pam knows more about this shit than I do. And I don't say that about people like ever. But Pam reminded me that there is an intro to this, an intro movie that like when we started up, it just like skipped right over. But we can get to it from the option menu. So we're gonna watch that. Let's watch that now. So let's do this. Go make some popcorn. Okay, you had 5 seconds to make popcorn. Here we go.
So, they found it again, have they? I thought we'd taken care of it.
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this. Who have we got lined up to deal with this problem?
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
Afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I'll check the archives and get back to you, sir.
I can't believe this game got fucking James Earl Jones.
News of the day. As the Second World War enters its final days, Allied forces are on the march.
What?
The troops of the Western Alliance are occupied with the dangerous duty of ferreting out the remaining pockets of Nazi resistance. The storming of Berlin has crushed the heart of German opposition and sent remnants of the Fuhrer's troops scurrying into the dark reaches of the Black Forest. The Germans have vowed to fight to the last man in their quest for world domination. But their days are numbered, with Adolf Hitler dead and the once dreaded SS disbanded. The Allies have exposed the workings of the Nazi war machine and found it festering with ancient blood cults, whose rituals and ceremonies are too astonishing and barbaric to detail. Allied forces will not rest until the last cult member has been revealed and captured.
No pestilence has ever been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and horror of blood.
Excuse me, what? This is incredible. This is the best game ever made. Margot Kidder! Yeah, Russell Meade. The cast for this is so bonkers. But I can't believe they got the voice of James Earl Jones. Which, arguably, the voice of James Earl Jones costs more than James Earl Jones. No relation. San Francisco 2042 AD.
In the moonlight, New San Francisco sparkles like a chunk of cubic zirconium, an island of hollow beauty surrounded by a red sea of radiation. 5 million souls drowning in gamma rays. Some lucky people have a natural immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them live in the new city, but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective. Or at least I used to be. Since my marriage hit the rocks, I haven't done much of anything. I went out tonight for the first time in a week, but all I ended up doing was spending the last of my money on a bottle of cheap bourbon. Now it's past midnight, and I'm staring out of the window of my office on the second floor of the Ritz Hotel. Just like me, the Ritz used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a rundown part of town. And I'm almost out of bourbon.
My God, Murphy, you look like hell. Really hit bottom, didn't you?
Oh, I usually don't look this bad. I forgot to take my Geritol this morning. So, you want a drink? I saved my first one to have with you.
No, thanks. I've been dry for 8 years now. Yeah, one morning I just looked in the mirror and decided I needed to make a few lifestyle changes. Quit smoking, quit drinking. Now I'm getting out of the business. Yep, I'm gonna move to the tropics and retire in a nice secluded island with a tribe of beautiful young women.
You're getting out of the business. I guess that means the end of the world must be around the corner because you are the detective. I can't imagine you doing anything else, especially not running around an island with a bunch of nubile women in a loincloth.
Oh, I can imagine it. I've been thinking about it for years now. Yeah. You know how it is. Lonely. Underappreciated. Dangerous. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in 38 years. I tell you, I'm working on a case right now, and that's going to be my last one. Oh. Enough about me. How about you, Tex? How's life treating you? Bad as it looks?
Well, it depends. What day is it anyway today? Saturday? Well,
This is a
Saturday's not
commentary
too bad.
on making video games.
It's normally Thursday by the time I get really suicidal. So what is it you wanted? Just come by to sprinkle a little salt into the open wounds of my pathetic life?
No, Tex, you got me all wrong. Nah, just because you turned me in and got me suspended and humiliated me in front of my peers. You sold me out. But that's all gonna pass. See, I quit hating you for that weeks ago. Like I said, I'll be leaving soon, and I didn't want to go with any loose ends dangling there to bother me in my golden years.
Hey, don't worry about me. When you tossed me out of the agency, it was the best thing that ever happened. Digging through dumpsters and sleeping in abandoned speeders. You helped me learn a great lesson. Because no matter how bad things are, they can always get worse.
So what happened to you? I heard you were doing pretty well there for a while. Did a hell of a job on that Martian memorandum case. What's your problem? You one of those people who can't live with success? Huh?
Well, I can live with it. I'm just afraid of commitment. Now you tell me something. Why wouldn't you talk to me 15 years ago? I was a stupid kid back then. Could have tried to understand why I told the ethics board what I did. I mean, I understand now that I was out of line and I made a mistake, but why'd you cut me off like that?
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them. They're a precious commodity to people like me and you. Now listen, before I go, I came here with a warning. I heard your name mentioned in connection with a case that I'm working on, and you stay out of it. If you don't, somebody's gonna find you floating in the bay with a hole in your head, and I don't need any more strain on my conscience.
You know, frankly, I'm pretty insulted. Because I'm a pretty damn good detective, and I can take care of myself, thank you.
Let's remember what I said, Tex. Got no idea what kind of people we're dealing with here. Just keep out of my way. I'll send you a postcard.
Wow, that was so much for that, like, we just somehow managed to miss. That gives us lots of questions and lots of answers. Wow, what? Like, Jesus. I'm just like, my brain is trying to wrap around like what the kind of, the cost of doing something like that, in a computer game in 1994. Like, just my mind is blown by that. Do we try and go out this door ever? Oh no, it's just Tex's closet.
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora, a well-tailored overcoat, and a comfy pair of sneakers. Some people know what they like, and they stay with it.
The fucking sneakers, though. Okay. So we're out of here. Also, that was just like really well done. Like, I mean, it's not saying much, but it's better than any Marvel movie. And it's better than most like prestige television I've watched recently. It's at least as good as any episode of season 3 of Westworld that I've been watching. So there's a case that the colonel's been working on, and it's mentioned in Tex's name, and so Tex might be in trouble. There's bad blood between Tex and the colonel. Tex did a good job on that Martian memorandum, and let me say, not to pat Baby Dia on the back too much, but I think we did okay with that. God. There's a puzzle in that game that will stick in my head forever, where you have to like ride a hoverboard through like a laser grid, and like the laser grid is like like the laser grid from Resident Evil that just like slices all of the Umbrella team people into like chunks. It's like that, but you had to like navigate through that with like a keyboard and mouse, and it was just like so not something you ever want to do. It was the worst. Just like pixel peeping, but like every little step was like instant death. Okay, let's go back and talk to, or wait, do we have an inventory? We have a key from the alley. Let's examine the key from the, oh no, I don't want to hints. Cancel. Let's examine the key from the alley. Okay, no, that's nothing. Let's try that on one of these doors. We got some locked doors. Let's try the key on the locked doors. Let's try it on the masks. And Rusty's masks first. To use it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Is it not gonna work because we need to use it specifically on the lock? That's the real question. The real question is, how finicky is this game? Okay, let's see. Use key on.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's this one over here. Try the Acme warehouse door.
Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
But I got keys. Let's just try jamming the key in it. Okay, well, so that didn't work. What's the sales flyer again? It's for the grand opening for the electronics store. Electronic shop credit card. Okay. Well, we gotta wait till we get that. We can't show the key to anyone. Let's talk to Chelsea again. Hey, Chelsea.
What can I do for you, Tex? Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Okay, but we know that now. We already knew that.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Okay, you can't. You show anything from the... No. Okay, we can't. Cannot show her any of the things from the stuff. Well, so I guess let's go back into that alleyway again. See what we missed. What we missed in the alley. We've opened that. Oh wait. What's this? Can we pull this down? Also, can we open these trash cans?
Whoever uses these garbage cans is either a terrible shot or is saving them for that special piece of trash.
Okay. Let's... Aha! There we go. There was more to do in the alleyway. That was a terrible sound effect. Okay, let's take a look at this door.
Hey, this door's just painted on.
Well then. So it's a fake door. Now we're up here. Can we see anything from up here? Is there a obvious reason to be up here?
It feels like somebody's watching. Someone really weird.
Wait, what's over there? That trash can. Recycle papers only. That seems sketchy to me.
Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared.
Oh, okay. It's making another 90s joke about recycling.
I wonder what all these
Yeah, okay. Well, it's that on the wall. Is that anything of note? Okay, so we walked over here. The door's painted on. And... What can we see from up here? Nothing much. Oh, she's just teaching us to move this. And like, that's it. Is there anything upright for us to find? No. Nope, I don't see anything. Maybe let's try the dumpster again. Did we open the dumpster yet? Oh, we did.
Well, I'll be darned. Except for the filth and stench, the interior isn't much different than the average studio apartment. In fact, it's nicely furnished. Someone's been living here, and I wonder if he saw anything. Oh, man! This dumpster smells like 20-year-old mayonnaise, and I ought to know.
Okay. So there's only the one door on this. So we need to find who lives in the dumpster. That trash can. Incredible. It's not actually an object. Okay. Interesting. All right. Start to work again, maybe.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Ask about.
It makes me mad as hell that someone will break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet.
That face.
It was a beauty. Encrusted with diamonds and rubies and inlaid with gold. Strikes me as a village idiot. He came by one time to see if I had any Inspector Burns action figures. I told him I'd never heard of these Burns characters and thought the kid was gonna tear my damn head off.
No one likes you, Rook. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Rook? You think about like you're a jerk. You're a jerk to Ardo.
The Bijou Theater used to be quite a night spot. It was condemned years ago and could collapse any day. There's no way I'm going in there.
Look at this weird.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
Chelsea, don't destroy the newspaper boxes. Some people can't afford your newsstand prices. God, navigating is still so weird.
These fire hydrants are commonly used by the locals to mark territory in front of their respective business establishments.
Okay, let's I guess try talking to Ardo again.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Oh. So after we talk to Ardo, we lose access to him.
The Acme warehouse is the former Snow White dry cleaning building. Nobody's used this place in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not...
Okay, fine. Be that way, Tex. Seems like a little bit of a naysayer without even trying.
Rusty the Clown's novelty shop. Closed down a few months ago after Rusty mysteriously disappeared. The police suspect foul play, but I think he probably just choked to death on his own bad jokes. This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Okay. Would you look at that? We didn't even have to rotate it. I think it's interesting. It just like rotated itself. Surgery certificate. Let's examine this. The real used surgical clinic. Okay. Well, at some point we'll get a new nose. Okay, so we got batteries now, but I don't think we really need the batteries for anything at the moment. They'll come in handy eventually. Of course they will. Everything comes in handy eventually. Well, let's go talk to people again, I guess. Let's retrace our steps.
What can I get for you, handsome? How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can ask about Rusty the Clown now.
He was a weirdo who opened up a shop just down the street. That would have been a couple of years ago. The business went under in a hurry and the clown just disappeared.
Okay, so we learned about Rusty the Clown.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything new about that.
Sorry.
All right. So we learned a little bit about Rusty the Clown. What do you like to Chelsea about Rusty the Clown? She, like, you know, has the shop right next to him after all.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Hey, Chelsea.
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me. Oh, I remember Rusty.
Okay.
He had a kid show.
So Rusty had a kid show. Wait, do we think that the size 14 feet were actually Rusty the Clown's? They're just clown shoes? That's my current guess.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
That was so much.
He was a strange one. He had a show on TV for a while. Got pretty popular. Then he quit the show and went into business. He opened up a shop right up the street from here. I guess he wasn't a very good businessman. The shop went out of business within a couple of months. Then Rusty just disappeared. I heard he'd made some enemies in the novelty trade.
Enemies in the novelty trade. Okay. Yeah, let me ask about that. So. All right, let's.
What now, Murphy? I don't know anything about that.
Okay, fine. Don't know anything about it then. Let's check out this back alley again. There's got to be something here. Maybe we need to look down more. 'Cause there's that big footprint.
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprint's about a size 14. Whatever's on the other end of this power box must be out of commission. The gauge is as dead as my love life.
Alright, what's this over here? Ah.
Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Are we, Tex? Now we're just picking up shards of glass.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind.
Aha.
Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
Okay. There we go. Now that's a clue we can use. Alright, so size 14 foot. What's this right here? That's a unique piece of trash.
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep. The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm.
It's weird. Okay. Alright, is that anything?
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled Coke and sandstone.
Good. Now I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can interact with.
Well, that steep staircase looked really hard to climb. These disgusting piles of trash remind me of Aunt Betty's annual yard sale.
Okay, let's see. Gotta be... Oh, hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? Why is Ron Howard in the trash can?
Yeah, what do you want?
Bum camaraderie.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
More bum camaraderie, friendly revivalist humor.
Well, yes I am, brother, and I'm here to save your soul.
Yeah, and I'm the Pope. Get out of my face, you lying dirtbag.
Well, so that conversation didn't go well. Oh no, this is his animation loop for his sprite is
Oh no, not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now, I'm almost out of chocolate syrup and I'm not in a good mood.
Guy, why are you just going hard on the chocolate syrup?
You know, I just might have something that will improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what?
Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery.
Well, that's not gonna cut it, punk.
Okay. Have some some batteries.
Well, that's not gonna cut it, punk.
Okay. We're clearly gonna have to get him some chocolate sauce.
Come on, that's crap.
Okay. So let's go to Sal's Diner, maybe? Or, we'll go to the pizza parlor first. Maybe they've got...
You look hungry, Tex. And I'll bet I could do something to satisfy that hunger.
Yeah, chocolate syrup, lots of it. Will you lean in me?
I prefer to stay hungry. I've got an image to maintain, you know.
Chocolate.
Can't help you, Tex.
Okay, fine. Don't help me then. You're not gonna get any of this Tex Murphy body then. You can't give me some chocolate syrup. This is the Bruin stew's gotta have some chocolate syrup.
Okay, what's on your mind?
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
There we go. All right, now we got chocolate pie. It's even better than chocolate sauce. All right, let's go talk to this guy now. Hey, buddy. Hey, dumpster Ron Howard.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get it fixed soon, I'll go insane. Do me faster lot to do.
Jesus. Okay, here you go. Have chocolate pie. Oh, we gotta make it.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Oh, hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
It's 90s drug comedy.
Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Okay, let's ask about the burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
Okay, there we go. Now we got hair color, height and weight. We got tattoo. So we got a lot of information there. What's this about Rusty the Clown?
Wish I could help. Nope, don't know a thing about it. Sorry, can't. That big goon, he used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone. The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way. I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint. Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh.
Okay.
I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart.
This whole gimmick for this character.
He leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that.
Okay. So there we go. We successfully fed the bum chocolate pie. And now we got height and weight. So 6'3", 6'4", 300 pounds.
On the top floor of this...
Yeah, thanks. Open the door. Just want to go in. Thanks, guy. The white sneakers. My dad fucking wears white sneakers. It's terrible. Okay, so male. 6 feet to 6'4". 280 to 320. We don't know if he's a mutant yet. Probably gonna be a white guy. Redhead. We don't know his eyes. Size for his shoes. Tattoo. Anchor. Damn, still 100 possible matches. Guess we don't know that one yet. To be honest, what if he's a little bit over 300? That. Can we brute force it? Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to go and find more clues, right? We got 91 points so far. Okay, we got a glass shard. Can we look at the glass shard?
Looks like whoever broke into...
Okay, yeah, just give us the hair. Okay. Well, it's... Back to it. It looks nice that it saves our clues in there as we put them in, so I don't have to remember them next week now. They'll probably remember. Okay, let's try talking to Chelsea again.
What can I do for you, Tex? Yeah, you know, I remember Rook told me about the burglary.
Okay, no. Well, I guess, maybe there's something, maybe the hot dog vendor is around now. So the state has changed a little bit. God, navigating is so...
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though.
Okay, well, no one's there right now, so...
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down.
Oh, wait. Is it a doormat?
It's like a welcome mat, but when it's on the doorstep of a novelty shop, you can never be too careful.
There we go.
Whoa, a key.
Aha! Alright, now let's go into Rusty's. Okay, I'm gonna save because it's been a minute and I don't trust this novelty shop because there's knives and shit all over the wall here. Save. All right. Increment file save. Rusty's shop. Okay. Is that... Did I actually save the game? I don't like... Just try save. Yeah, okay. I just, you know, I feel comfortable doing that.
I'll bet this is a real popular mask. These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite.
I don't trust it,
Completely
Tex.
useless.
I don't trust it.
This wig probably sells well during the Bay Area Yodeling Festival.
We should get up close and look at these wigs and these masks. Oh my god, look at these. This is so incredible. They're just
Wow, the limited edition Daryl Hannah wig and mannequin set.
God.
I'll bet this is a real popular mask. Why, it's Mr. Sloppy Lasagna Eater.
Sloppy lasagna eater.
Oh, this is a scary mask.
That's problematic.
Well, this must be Mr. Grimm. He's a reaper.
God damn it.
Looks like my fourth grade teacher. Looks like my fourth grade teacher.
The 90s sure happened. Yeah, it's a yodeling mask, all
A
right.
mask of the king? That's blasphemy! This wig must be quite popular with shy people. Whoa, this wig would even make someone like me look glamorous.
All right, what we got here?
These weapons are all made of plastic.
Okay. Oh,
I have no idea what I'd ever do with a stacking ring, but what the heck.
okay, we got a stacking ring. I have no idea what we'd do with it either. But I'm sure we'll find out.
Whoa! For a second there, I thought someone had decapitated Inspector Burns and left his head on the floor. What a great mask.
It's an Inspector Burns mask. Oh my god. It's facial burns. Jesus. Jesus Christ, game. I follow it's got nothing on Tex Murphy. What?
That door leads out to the street. Just a couple of empty old packing boxes.
There's something going on here.
Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons.
Okay, so we have a small nozzle for helium dispensing. We have something over here. This panel.
Looks like some kind of in-house television.
Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times, fire starts so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fires burn you. Never, never light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
Wow, that was so much. Just Jesus Christ. Okay, now I've got a suction dart crossbow. Because why not? Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we have a suction dart crossbow?
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes.
I can't believe the way they did the masks is incredible.
It's a Rusty clown life-size doll. Wow. It's a dead ringer for... Oh, no pun intended.
But okay, there's gonna be a puzzle. It's just I'm like, what's the answer to this? Just like there's gonna be a puzzle. That's all there is to it.
If I can unlock this door, I may be able to go where only clowns have gone before. Locked.
What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be the key from the alley? Let's try.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, I like that it's not the key to get in, because that key is gone now. Okay, what if we get... Oh, here we go. Thanks, game.
Maybe this key fits in that employees only door.
Yeah. Oh, but it does, Tex. I like that it just looked like to me, just like it just looked like where texture was like meeting another texture and just not filling in properly well. I was like, oh yeah, that happens in Morrowind all the time. And it's like, no, it's actually a thing. All right, Rusty.
Rusty says, clean up the mess.
Rusty
Sounds like Rusty ran a pretty tight ship.
Rusty says, clean up the mess. God damn it. Clean up the mess. It's for what Rusty wants. Okay, let's go in here. Rusty's photo lab. All right.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing. A plastic suction dart can be formidable ammo in the hands of an expert like myself.
We can use that because we have a thing. We can combine that. We can combine that with the crossbow. There we go. Now we have a loaded crossbow. What if we put the mask on Rust? No. I want to combine the mask. No, okay, fine. Fine, it won't then. You think Rusty's in Nevada toxic acid? Dark room stuff. Dark room stuff. That's how it feels like sometimes, man. And when you're in a dark room, it's just like, what are you doing?
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
For developing films. Bro, Rusty.
Oh, lordy. So this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to go. I'm willing to bet he didn't crawl in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
You think, Tex?
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing. Posters in...
Alright, let's look down at the floor, I guess. Or let's look down at the sink. Oh, there's something in the sink we can click on. It's a balloon.
A balloon strategically located near the water faucet. Looks like Rusty didn't go down without a fight. The sink must have been used for developing photos. Not much use for it now since all the developing equipment's gone.
Yeah, I don't know how you can... there's really not room for developing equipment in here. But, okay, sure. So, can we open these?
The sink must have been used for developing
Nope. Okay. So a balloon. Let's go put some helium in the balloon. Why? Because we found the nozzle. That's how these games work. Good sound effect. Okay, now we've got a helium-filled balloon. And we found what happened to Rusty. Poor Rusty. I feel good. I feel good about... We can probably leave here now. Maybe there'll be something... Let's go see, our good friend, Ando.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every
Ardo,
once in a
not
while to do
Ando.
fire safety upgrades.
Well,
maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Tex? I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me. Rook acts like a tough guy, but he...
Okay, we're done here. What can we do with a Rusty the Clown doll and a helium-filled balloon? I guess let's move for something we missed in Rusty's. Okay, nothing back here.
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty.
Okay, yeah, Rusty's fond of his empty boxes, we know.
Hi, kids, it's me,
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo. Oh, Lordy. Well, this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to go. I'm willing to bet he didn't crawl in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
Okay. Put this up again. Okay, that's all we get.
Oh, Lordy. Well, this is where Rusty ended up.
It's a good animation, though. Hope the animator feels proud of that one. Okay, nothing on the floor. I don't know.
That door leads out to the street.
Okay, well we've made a bunch of progress. We found some clues, and we solved we solved a murder. I mean, kind of. Like we didn't catch the perp, but we solved a mystery. We solved a missing persons mystery. Turned out to be a murder mystery. After we were done, I guess let's go in here. Let's talk to for one last time. Maybe that'll open some new dialogue options or.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
No, I only came to bother you.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, fine. I should want to exit the alley. Yeah, I think we'll call it. We'll call it there. Much to think about. Much to think about. We've got a bunch of points now. Look at that, 128. So we've got some items in our inventory. We've got. Let's look at this weird, creepy doll.
Can't get over how lifelike this doll is. It didn't have a hook on the back and a battery compartment. I'd swear it was Rusty himself.
It's got batteries. So
Can't get over.
We gotta combine it. The Rusty the Clown doll. And now we've got a live Rusty doll. Okay, let's examine it then. What? What? A real live Rusty doll. Let's combine it with the ring toss. Okay, no, let's combine it with... No, okay, fine. That's fine. Oh wait, what if we combine... No. I don't know. We still haven't used the key from the back from the alley. How interesting. Well, yeah. Well, we'll figure it out next time. Until then, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's been weird as we stumble our way through bad 90s jokes, things that were acceptable in the 90s that are deeply problematic now, and this fascinating, overly textured, and yet so incredibly beautiful and graphically cohesive quasi-VR world. Excuse me, of old San Francisco. And come back next week where we will pick up the trail again, and maybe we'll do some sleuthing, do some private investigations, because the voice of James Earl Jones, who is not entirely impressed, definitely has beckoned us to answer the call to adventure. And we will continue to answer that call to adventure and discovery every week here. So thank you for joining me once again, and hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.